Want to do the same thing again? I mean, what's your energy levels looking like? I mean, how are you feeling about the stream?
I could do more. I would like more as well if you're down for it.
Yeah, I can do more. I can do more.
We did have another plan as well to one-on-one against each other, but I'm not sure it fits anymore. It could crush my confidence.
The way I see it is, we have such a successful thing going with you just crushing people. I would not want to do anything else besides see you crush the next guy.
Yeah.
At least until you lose.
But
I have a theory. You should play until you lose. By the way, 100%.
Yeah. Agree. I used to never have 3 losses in a row. People are like, "What do I do if I'm on a 5-game loss streak?" Just don't lose again. Don't play again.
Just quit.
Just quit. No, but like, at least don't make it a streak. I always stopped back in the day, like after 2 losses. Now, obviously, as a streamer, that's not a very successful approach. It's like, yo, guys, I'm gonna play Bejeweled again. I lost 2 games of Age of Empires. No, but just stop the streak at 2 and think, and think. But I don't think anymore. I'm a streamer now.
But no, listen, I think we'll do another one where you can unshare on Discord if you want, by the way, because I'm watching your stream actually.
Right,
so you can unshare there if that matters.
It doesn't matter, but it's just better quality, right? Oh, did I just hang up? I just hung up by accident.
Which is really good, actually.
I just hung up. I didn't hear you.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's just I'll say it again. It's mostly because I get to hear your commentary. So I'll hear your commentary. You got a game. Good luck. We'll do the same thing as last time, and we'll talk back after the game.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. See you after. Here we go. Maybe a night shift now. We could still do that, but we're still executing this. I think we can do another Civ and another strategy next time. It makes sense as well. And I can try to, and this is going to be more challenging in my future games when he's not there. I can try to start cross-referencing some of the tips, but then with knights. But it will require more thinking, which is going to be challenging. But I have you guys, so we can think together. But he called us shit. I know, but I didn't. You guys are awesome. You're so good at the game. There's the other tapir. Fatsanawa. Oh, what Civ am I against? Oh, Vietnamese. Anti-archer Civ. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Is he gonna go Ratan? But that's a... I think that's a castle unit. I think 4 villagers is inefficient. 4 villagers in the town center, because they have to shoot 3 salvos. I think with 5 or 6 they only have 1 salvo, and then I think you have less idle time. Chicken game. Think I'm done with everything? I can scout him. Ooh. I want to ask Hera about the mechanics of boar shooting. I see him do this thing where he unloads, and his villagers immediately do a regular arrow shot. And mine don't do it.
Oh, too high.
Yes, man. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I could go to the chickens.
So far, so good, by the way. It's a good Dark Age from him. As I know, Hera, Grubby's paying for the coaching
villagers
too.
to the chickens.
No, listen, it's really tempting
Bing,
to
bang,
charge. Really tempting to charge Grubby for the coaching, but I didn't have the.
Berries, he must be near.
I didn't have the confidence.
Straggler trees are scary. Wood lines are safe.
Guys, I'm thinking of billing him after the coaching. It's been like 4 hours. I'm gonna bill him $1,000.
Oh, I'm near. Maybe this dirt around is his town center.
I'm gonna send him the bill, and it's not even gonna be through me. It's gonna be like through my company. Like it's like super business oriented. Like yeah, actually, my accountant's gonna get in touch with you for the $1,000 for the coaching. Just fill out this invoice, please. Nah, but it's been fun. I mean, the good thing about exchange it for future Warcraft 3 coaching vouchers. Yes, me and Grubby are planning some Warcraft 3 stuff. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna be in his shoes. All the AoE2 people laughing right now, we're gonna get laughed at in the exact same way by the Warcraft 3 audience. It's gonna come soon after Red Bull. Keep an eye out. If you want to see me playing Warcraft 3 in like mid-April, we're already planning something. It's gonna be a lot of fun. By the way, this is a really clean Dark Age. This is the first Dark Age that nothing crazy went wrong, which is good. Look how he has more food. Do you see this? Like last time he barely had 200. Now he's got 300.
I'm so scared to scout around this town center. It's so scary. Wait, am I allowed to make second mail? I don't think so.
Am I allowed? It's better if he doesn't, but he's allowed. Okay, so now he's got his militia. Get Bidax, get Bidax. Get freaking Bidax, Grubby. Ah, he forgot it twice in a row.
Gotta make sure he keeps seeing me, so he keeps following.
It's a bad habit. Yeah, he wins it, he wins it. Nice.
High ground abuse.
Abuse. Mill. Good. He's forgetting Bidax again. He should not linger here. He should go to the next area right away.
Double bit axe.
He got it.
Oh, that was painful. That was hard to watch, wasn't it? Not sure a horse collar before aging up is good.
Horse collar is not that good before aging up, but it's not a mistake. It's fine. It's whatever. Here he should trade for a Vil. He should go for a second Vil as well, because he's not gonna run away anyway. He's gonna trade and then probably second guess himself. Should I have done that? Oh, he didn't second guess himself. I'm impressed. Is this APM kind of slow, or am I spoiled by Hera being so fast? No, Grubby is not a slow player at all. He's playing at a very good pace, actually. For his level, it's very good.
Yeah, you will never expect the archer follow-up. You didn't know? I make units. It's a new world. A new dawn. No, ignore him. Just go to his base. Just defend with reinforcements.
This is Grubby 3.0. Going for a counterattack? Nice try. Oh shit, oh shit. This is... He might be in the first... This is the first time he's been pressed.
GG.
It's okay, we have a counterattack. He should get armor. He should get armor in second range.
I need more on gold, I think, to sponsor archer production.
He goes for the second range. If he gets archer armor, like... Bro, we need a celebration here. Gets archer armor. Brilliant. Perfect. Wow. Wow. Guys, some respect in the chat for Grubby. He successfully counterattacked and kept his army alive and defended at the same time. Perfect reaction, and will fix his economy afterwards. Wow. This is Grubby 3.0. But this is exactly what I was telling you guys. If he plays against better players, he will become a better player faster. The worst thing that can happen is he's just playing against the same 1400s every game, making the same mistakes every game, never learning.
Whoa. Yeah, I sent forward a villager. I could castle rush. Actually, I could start making outposts. Totally fine. This is a good chance to look at what Vietnamese do again. I know they're like anti-anti. Enemy positions revealed. Economy upgrades are cheap. Archery ranger range units have more HP. Rattan archer. Okay, imperial skirmisher. But I think that's all fine. I don't think. I mean, I don't think that changes that much for me per se. I'm gonna get housed again soon. Do you mind if I unpause? Because a non-excuse given pause for indeterminate period of time does not fit my current time schedule. If this is an untimely unpause, I do apologize, but I have no other action left to me.
Why is he typing an essay just unpause?
We got 10k people watching this. And you know what? Even if I was not a streamer and being watched by another, I think everyone deserves respect and knowledge of why pause is happening. As such,
what are you
shall
talking about?
Forthwith. I apologize. What?
He was talking to no one.
What? Dono wall? I'm getting dono walled here, man. Then why is it paused?
He was talking to nobody.
Then why is it paused? He said no one left. He was there the whole time? I don't think he was. Victory by textual knockout. Oh, man. We just keep winning. Dude, Hera's coaching is so effective, man. That's crazy.
Oh, that's too good,
That's
man.
crazy.
Dude, the guy wrote an essay and nobody was
Just
listening.
like that. All right, let's get to the analysis. We need some hard-hitting analysis.
Hello?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yo, that was good, man. I like how you bored him to death with your essay there. That was really good.
Did that count, though?
Man, that was good. It counts, yeah, of course. It's a free win.
Okay.
That is a free win. That was the first game you got pressed at all, and you held it beautifully, so that's really good. All right.
Oh, well, yeah, one question.
good luck.
Do I keep making archers even against skirmishers?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. If you can get a faster castle time, then yes. If you fear that you won't, then maybe you have to add a stable. I would keep making archers and also add a stable, though. That's what I think you should do.
A stable as Ethiopians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stable as Ethiopians. Yeah. All right, good luck.
Thank you. Oh, nice wood line. Yo, thank you for the sub, B. Johnson. Suyak. Appreciate it. Let's get this boar. Should be the forward boar, actually. And I will be too late. So I'm gonna have to eat a sheep.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
His opponent is 15-50. This is a big test.
I didn't have the alt key. I should have looked first. No, I sent the low HP one. I meant to send anyone but the low HP villager. Oh. Terrible, horrible. Always send the low HP villager to wood.
Why does he have more than 6 builds on sheep early? I'm not critiquing the exact build order.
No, no.
It's not perfect, but I'm not critiquing the exact build. I don't care about that right now. It's more important that he learns concepts than he focuses on exactly where each vill goes.
Oh, almost.
Almost. Grubby's a bit too stubborn / focused on getting the build order and small details right, it seems.
Shouldn't be 4 on wood, but once they're already there, he said to keep them there.
Exactly. Actually, I disagree. I don't think he's too focused on that. I think he's learning in the perfect way. If you're watching this and you're trying to learn yourself, how Grubby's learning is, in my opinion, absolutely perfect. Attention to detail, but no obsession over it.
What civ am I against? No idea what Khmer do. I'm gonna try to return food the latest possible. Oh shit, I killed all the sheep at the same time. What the hell? We're so close to each other. How is that even possible? This is such a strange map spawn. Oh shit, yeah, just kill all the rabbits. I don't mind killing all the rabbits fast because I'm depleting it. I think my militia production was very late. He shouldn't even be taking this trade. I don't care like how he's gonna micro it.
Yeah, he made a mistake with his militia. He's late, but he recognized it, which is important. Really good that he recognized it. You should go to berries first.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
He's autopiloting a bit right now. I think his opponent is fast castling. Patreon build, by the way.
That he's definitely gonna die with his scout there.
His opponent is fast casting with my Patreon build. Oh shit.
I think Hera would tell me to keep my scout with my men-at-arms.
Oh no, he's not fast casting. He's going archers. Okay, it's chill. It's chill.
Which would help me to see those coming as earlier as well. It's a lot of archers. Okay, he's full double archery range. We have to do something about it.
I just taught him about the tower, so let's see if that works. The tower might save him. But he has to wall his wood, though.
Good coaching game.
Oh, no, no, no. No, finish it, finish it. He needs to finish it. Oh, he messed up. It's not over, actually. It looks bad, but it's not over. He just needs to get the tower and...
disaster.
So if you skirms, you should go back to archers now, and he needs a blacksmith.
Good coaching game. 8 farms.
It's not bad, it's not bad. Horse skull is a crazy thing to prioritize here. No, he's got the wrong idea here. He doesn't realize
No
how badly
blacksmith?
he needs a blacksmith.
What am I lacking? Wood. And I just made a massive wood investment.
Cancel it all. Yes, good.
How much
good,
is
good.
each palisade? 3. Need to quickly do this. I'm also gonna go high on gold like this.
If this blacksmith gets denied, I think he loses. He has to get it up. Nice. His opponent could actually outplay him here, but it requires good micro. His opponent's a little bitch. He's running away. Look at that guy. Yo, Grubby just mogged him, honestly. Because Grubby's army was weaker, but he walked with confidence.
Okay.
Grubby has this thing, by the way, where he positions his army poorly. Like, his army should have been positioned at the berries, obviously. He's leaking a lot, but honestly, he's keeping the game playable. But you see how he's getting pressed and becoming a better player now because he's playing against 1500s? If this was another 1400, he would not get pressured in the same way. So this is really good for his development.
Hera will be like, stop microing. Get ready for castle. He's baiting me with mass horses, maybe. Because I saw one horse. I have to guard my wall or I'm not really allowed to leave. Can finish the berries. Can make archers still. Of course I don't have enough on gold. Not sure it's okay to still make a
Oh.
Saw Hera do this in the video. See if he notices.
Oh, he did the wall trick. Oh, enemy noticed. Enemy
He does.
noticed. I respect it though. I respect it. If you haven't seen that clip on my YouTube, you have to check it out. Somebody link it. That wall clip was legendary.
Oh, he's up faster. I don't get to be here for long. Go back, go back. I think I can sneak past the wall actually with a couple of archers.
He's getting attacked at the bottom of his base.
Oh, I need a market.
And he needs a market for the stone. Oh,
Oh!
It's still winnable. He has to get crossbow Bodkin. He's panicking. He's panicking. Yeah. Elite skirm maybe. Ballistics. No, he's defaulting to Grubby 1.0, guys. He's not getting ballistics. He wants a town center. That's Grubby 1.0. I don't like Grubby 1.0. Elite skirm is good here. Armor's good. Ballistics is good. Somebody factory reset him. Yeah, the mouth is open at least. But he's going for a town center. On the stone! Look at his opponent. He's literally griefing. Look at this guy. Look at what his opponent just did. That's not even real. What the hell was that? Who paid his opponent? Grubby's got some rich viewers, yo. Somebody's paying this guy. The hell was that? But Grubby, yeah, Grubby's defaulting to town centers. He forgot ballistics.
Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Everything is bad.
At least he can feel that he's kind of like panicking, like he's off game plan, you know. But at least like Grubby's off game plan now is at least he's making army. Before his off game plan was just making so many villagers. We accomplished so much today. This might be the greatest coaching progress I've ever had, by the way. Like I've never seen someone improve this much on one session. It's ridiculous. This is not the usual.
No ballistics.
Yeah, if you remember ballistics, he can just buy the wood though for the university. Oh, attaboy. Buys it immediately, no hesitation. Good shit.
Can I not go through here? Siege workshop.
Slay the spire when?
Tomorrow, 7 p.m.
By the way, Grubby did a really good job defending here so far. But he's in deep waters. He's in deep water.
There's the castle coming.
He might be forward castling. I taught him what to do. He should make a lot of army. Oh shit, oh shit. Bring the siege, bring the siege. Does he defend this? Is Grubby goated? I don't think he can defend it. It's really hard. He has to delete his walls. He has to pass me the controller, to be honest. Okay, he deleted the walls. Garrisons? Oh, he's got a second Mangonel. He can do it. He can do it. Hit the villagers. No way. Oh my goodness, he's doing it. Hit the villagers, Grubby. No. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. It's not bad. The castle's going to go up, but he killed a lot of shit. That's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. The game continues, boys. The game freaking continues. But it's just, we're in deep water right now. Does Grubby know how to swim? We're about to find out. Grubby needs a defensive castle, then Imp right now. He should know this as well. Because he did it in the first rec we reviewed of the coaching session. He knows about Imp. He wants Imp. He wants Imp. What town center is going to click it, though? He might have went up from the weak TC in the front, by the way. Oh, shit. Second castle. Castle on this hill right here would be perfect. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. No, the other guy has Imp. Shit.
Not
It's
good.
cooked.
That imperial timing. That's probably not the best placed castle. Because now I can't make secret trebuchets. Oh my god, look at my gold. Oh shit. Whoa, my god, I lost my imperial! No! Should I just go next? Oh no, I should keep trying. Oh, I always tell myself, look at where... Okay, hold on.
Damn it.
Oh, I
Feels
lost my
bad,
market
man.
too. Ugh. Nice. That's a fast castle.
The score is not even that bad. For everything that happened to us, it's not even that bad.
I lost my market again.
Another market down. Dude, the score is not even that bad. If he just attacks on the sides and raids, you never know when he can get back in the game.
GG. Could draw it out more, show fighting spirit, but ultimately... Okay. Alright, hit me. Oh, a lot went wrong here.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
Did
yo,
you know there
yo.
are different attack alarms? One
Good
with
learning
those
game.
for
Good learning game.
buildings
That
and
was actually not too
villagers.
bad. Good fighting spirit as well. I think you made a game out of that, which is really good.
Feels bad. Not. It wasn't just the Imperial Council, which is something I try to be mindful of to make it in the least exposed TC.
Yeah.
But it was more than that.
By the way, the chat's saying that you had higher pop. I think it was still playable, by the way, despite everything that happened.
I looked at the score. It was like triple treb.
Yeah, it looked really bad, and like I think the imp cancellation probably killed you. But I think without that, you might have actually been able to win more vills and whatnots.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I had 3,000 gold. I just needed a market, and then I have everything again.
Yeah.
And then like.
You did lose the market like twice. That was hella annoying, eh?
Yeah. Actually, I saw in an arena game you didn't make market as part of the second wall off. You build it in the back. That's why the game that I showed you earlier today, the first replay we watched, I built it at the back because I figured, okay, Hera is valuing this one never to be destroyed.
Yeah, it's annoying because if you lose the market, you can't buy wood to make a new one. You just have nothing. Yeah, but okay, so things went wrong, but let's kind of review what happened in the first bit of the game.
Yeah.
Can you give me thoughts on like the first few minutes of the game, like let's say first few minutes of feudal age?
I shared the replay. Do you want to pull it up?
Oh, you want to just go? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull it up. Fast forward the Dark Age a little, just because we're not like worrying about the Dark Age efficiency got a lot better, by the way, so that's really good. We can probably fast forward the entire Dark Age. Nothing really much to talk about here.
Okay. Oh, I also had. Oh, I like that the game puts me against a bit higher MMR. I don't know if it's on purpose because I was on a win streak, but it makes sense. I mean, it's within variance, no doubt. Also, I have no info about Khmer, but it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much, but it did kind of play a role. Like he got the 2 ranges because he doesn't need a barracks, so that's like a Khmer bonus.
Oh,
So
okay,
you
that does
will
matter.
get better as you learn. Yeah, like it does kind of matter. One thing I want to note as well. Okay, this is worth talking about. So you went for this woodline down here, but this woodline made it a lot harder for you to defend. This woodline over here would have been much better. Why? Because it's next to your berries. So this woodline is now somewhere to defend. This berries is now another place to defend. Whereas if you woodline here, all of a sudden, if you just like start walling like this, you're gonna be good to go. You're gonna secure both one shot. So it's something to keep in mind now.
I did it because it's nearer. It's more efficient right now.
Yeah, which is fine. It's not too bad. Like there's pros and cons, right? But it's something to consider, you know.
For
if
sure.
you value the extra protection, you could consider that. If you want the efficiency, you could consider that. No problem.
I appreciate that because I was not considering it. I usually pick by feeling based on like things I don't really pronounce in my head. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
this one I think. It's still based on my experience. I'm not doing complete vibes, but yeah. Berries and wood together is a consideration.
I like the early walls, by the way. That's really good. You're late to your berries. You're late to your barracks. I did feel like you're autopiloting a little bit through the mid game here, and I'll point that out. Not so far. So far, so good. You're just a bit late on the barracks, but you realize that. You mentioned that in the commentary, which is good. I want you to, when you make a mistake, to know you're making a mistake. I think that's like the first step to fixing it.
I felt myself slipping
anyway, so far it's decent.
into old patterns in the middle.
Yes, it was Grubby 1.0 at some point, and I was
Yeah.
really not happy about it.
Yeah, me too.
Good micro here, good fight, good recognition.
But I don't remember where it went wrong. What led me to it? Because there's a logical sequence of consequences that led to me being in a state again where I felt catatonic.
You know what it is? It's the fact that you had to make a tower. I think that overloaded you. The tower was really good. It saved you, actually. But then it threw you off the rest of your game.
Because I had no
Because all of
market.
a sudden you were... Yeah, because you were trying to get like a town center, and you were saying I'm missing stone. So now you need a market, whereas you forgot the university for like the fast ballistics. And fast ballistics is just like really good. Like you should always do that. Like I would say 90% of the time.
Are we always fast ballisticing if I still have a decent army and we get to castle? Over TC?
Yeah. Like ballistics scales. The more armor you have, the better ballistics is.
Yeah.
Like the times you skip ballistics is when you don't have any army,
Right.
or when your opponent is hard countering your crossbows. So like he has only elite skirm, then you go workshop instead. Every other time you go for ballistics.
Yeah. It's all that together. The no market, made a tower, which was a little different, and then I need to get a market and stone and a TC, and then actually I didn't even want the TC yet. I want ballistics.
Yeah, exactly. So it just kind of threw you off.
Yeah.
Meta armor is good. You got good value with it. I think in general you shouldn't stick here hitting a wall.
Yeah.
But I think it wasn't too bad because you did kind of, go for something else. You did say at this point Hera wants me to keep the scout near the men at arms. Although here it's good because you're gonna get scouting info. You just keep the scout with the men at arm when you're gonna fight, when you know you're gonna fight soon. But if you're gonna scout, no problem to split them up.
Oh. I was very surprised to see double range.
Yeah, so I think you scouted soon.
I was actually I wasn't immediately aware of double range. Even when I walked near it, I was not immediately aware of it, the recognition of it. Probably because I was busy with other things and so on. I did think that he had 2 archers in a pocket every time. Like he kept having 2 archers at a time, which was surprising. And yeah, eventually, of course, I realized it. It felt weird, but I didn't realize it's a Civ bonus.
I think your brain realized that something is like he had a lot more archers than usual though.
Yeah.
So whether it was like the 2 ranges, like your brain immediately realized, oh shit, like he's got a lot of archers, and you adapted beautifully to that. So you're a bit late with the mill, farmed a bit too much.
What's the
but that's
timing
okay.
for it?
So with that, you should make the mill before you make the farms. Like if there's chickens, you should just make the mill on berries first and then make the farms after. Just because it's very simple. 3 farms is 180 for 3 vills. 1 mill is 100, and they can fit like 4 or 5 vills even. So it's just better to like Berries first, so I need less farms, so I can afford the blacksmith earlier, so I can get fletching earlier.
Yeah.
Because then a big part of this game was missing fletching for a while.
Yeah. True. Usually when
So
I see
tower
enemy,
was absolutely perfect here.
but late and a struggle to get it up.
Yes. I'll teach you something here. But you had a question? Usually when I see the enemy?
Usually when I see the enemy has more farms than me, because I was always dragging my ass to castle, I always felt I'm behind. I saw farms as a virtue and future investment, but there's an opportunity cost. Of course there is.
Yeah.
It's an RTS.
Yeah, exactly. and the point with farms is it's like farming early and farming a lot is usually good. But in early game, it's actually like the opportunity cost is super prevalent. And like certain things you want to get like fletching, getting it early is just better. Like it's just better to have it earlier than late if you're gonna get it anyways. So something to keep in mind.
Yeah, because I'm squeezing
more
more
importantly
value
here
out of
to-
every unit.
Exactly. Yeah. So you go for the tower. So here, what you did was perfect. But what you should have done is
Slap in.
spam click the tower with these vills.
Oh, okay. Even if I lose one or
Yeah.
two?
Yeah, of course, because you already lose one or two. So like here, defending with the archers is fine. So right here,
Yeah.
you're at 80, 84%, 86%.
Yeah.
At this point, you get everyone and just spam click it.
Yeah.
So you lose one. You think you're gonna lose some later anyway. Then you pull all of these, which is way worse than just losing one more vill.
Why?
Well, because like first of all, I think you already lose another vill. Oh no, do you? Let me see if you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you end up losing one anyway. And also it's like it's a lot of walking time on it. I'd rather you just get the tower down as fast as possible. But that being said, it's fine. But yeah, the way you want to do it there is just take the vills and spam click the tower.
Yeah.
So that if they get shot, they back up. So you want to like spam click so they stay on the building process.
Or look at how much damage he did to
But okay.
himself.
True. 3 minutes out of TC time. He didn't make a village in about 5 minutes, by the way. It's like, he's got 24 villages, you have 28. Which is why this game is still going. And this is, again, the 1500 Chronicles. He does good work, but he messes up at home.
Yeah.
So you do a good job of reacting and keeping this a game. You go for a few skirms, which is a beautiful adaptation. At this point, your brain should be thinking, I need a blacksmith yesterday. So you start thinking about some crazy wall. Also, like when you wall, your wall was like across here. That's horrible. You want to do the smallest wall possible. So here it's like house, few palisades, blacksmith, few palisades, closed. From here, maybe house here, and that's it. You can't really pass through the TC easily. You have a tower here, maybe one more house here, and then wall this. I want the smallest wall possible. If you do like a huge wall, you better have a really good reason for it. And if you don't do the big wall.
I had a good reason for it.
What was the reason?
The castle age move out that you warned me about. I need to be walled. But I believe I was 5 minutes early.
No, it's you're early, but even the Castle Age move out, you want to wall as small as possible. Because like, remember in Castle Age when I was telling you want to make your town centers outside your walls anyway? This is not like the walls that you're going to keep for the rest of your life. This is not the walls you're going to show your kids in 20 years.
I'm thinking nuclear
these are the
again.
walls.
I'm trying to keep like this nuclear
exactly.
together again.
So
Unacceptable.
what you're thinking is like long term, you want to like get like solid walls, but really you should be thinking in the short term, like full wall as fast as possible, keep myself safe, and then play towards Castle Age. And that's going to cost you. So again, you need the blacksmith early just to get fletching as fast as possible. Less fletching time, the more damage you take. Horse collar was wrong here just because you need fletching first for sure. Big wall was wrong, but you fixed it, which is good. And here's something I want to talk about as well. So the positioning of this army is just wrong.
Yes.
If he walks here, you're not even unhappy. These guys are safe because you got the tower here. He can't really pass through here because he's got the town center. So these guys can either be here
or on
to
the
defend
berries.
the wood, or here
On the hill.
Yeah. And like berries, right here is like the obvious choice, right? And you're making the blacksmith here, and if this gets denied, it's a disaster.
I'm just
and it does
praying
get
again.
denied.
I'm gambling again, like randomly. When you
This
were
is Grubby 1.0.
Yeah, you're right. When you were telling me in the life coach game before where to put my army, I'm like, oh yeah, it makes so much sense. All the obvious truths that are only obvious after you're told them.
Exactly.
Yeah, they make you feel so embarrassed that you weren't doing it already because you know it's true. Yeah.
And this is why the chat feels so emboldened, because they're like, Grubby, look at, like, you're so bad. Like, obviously you have to position your army there, but it's like you're thinking of 1,000 things while playing, right? So that's the hard part.
Dude, the next person that says, just do it, I'm gonna put them on blast. I'm gonna watch their recording, ask them to upload theirs. And then I'm gonna point and be like, oh yeah, that's a good way of doing it, and learn from it.
I'm telling you, I've done this long enough to the point where, like, every time I upload a replay of like 1200 elo, the comments on YouTube, I'm 900 elo and I played way better than these guys. And every single time I pull up the replay, they're horrible. They're even worse. But it's just easier to spot the mistake from someone else than to spot your own. It's just human nature, it seems.
Bro, Hera,
yeah, again,
I was reading the YouTube comments on my 7v1 against you, and someone said, I just don't accept that he's 14, 50, whatever I was. The mistakes he's making would look bad even in 900 elo.
yeah, there you go. There you go. And that guy is 900 elo for sure as well.
Yeah, how does he know what 900 is like? I don't know, because I was never there, man.
No, Grubby, you don't understand. It's a 2,000 elo player that watches 900 elo games in his free time. That's how he knows.
I see. No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's good.
You have to show him some respect.
I'll do the same once I get there.
Okay, so here we're making the same mistake once again.
Yeah.
So we're positioning. Yeah, it's obvious now, obviously, but like if you just position here. Also, if you just wall this, remember, like the small walls would go a long way.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's a huge difference. If he sits here and he shoots over the wall, maximum he kills 1 vil. You just move forward on this side, maximum 1 vil dies. If he goes in, imagine, like, you reacted perfectly. Imagine if you don't react and he walks in, he can kill 5 vils. Yeah. It's a really big deal. Which is why walling, like, the short walls to keep yourself more or less safe is so important.
How does he have another
but
scout?
Here he lost 0 vils. He made a stable.
For 1 scout, that's bad, no?
Yeah. That's why, like, by the way, like, you have 11-second idle time to 3 minutes. Like, you're doing so well right now, considering you probably thought you're hard losing here. You're actually winning the game, which is hilarious, right?
Yeah.
The scout's a mistake. His idle time's a mistake. You micro pretty well. Oh, I do want to teach you some micro at some point.
Yes.
Probably not today.
Yeah.
But let me just show you the sequence real quick. So here, so what you're doing right now when you're microing is you're shooting and running, and you're shooting as soon as you have your shot up. So you shoot, then you walk when you're reloading, and then you shoot as soon as you can. But sometimes in AoE 2, you want to actually delay your second shot to bait his shot while you're moving, and then shoot a little afterwards. So look at what you do. We're going to put it on 0.5.
Don't maximize my stutter step, you're saying?
Yes.
Instead,
yeah, so
move on his shot.
On his shot. So here, you moved on his shot, which is really good. Then you start maximizing your stutter step, and so you're not moving on his shot anymore. Look at that. And so you eat 2. You're trading 1 for 1. So it's okay, but you can do better than 1 for 1 by just moving on his shot and then shooting right after. So, by the way, if we played me versus you equal numbers, I could probably beat you with you killing like 1 or 2 units.
Yeah,
because you'll never be able to actually hit me.
And I have 20, you may wipe my army.
No, 10 to 20 is hard. It would be like, it's more impressive if it's equal numbers. You'll never really, like, you will not be able to even fight. You can't trade. If you have more, you can probably just run at me and it's hard. But if you have equal numbers, then the skill difference really matters.
So like 8v8, you could 8v0 me, most likely.
Yeah, probably. Exactly.
Yeah,
but then, like,
really cool.
if you do 16 versus 8, you'll probably still be able to beat me there.
I really like that about AoE 2. Because in Warcraft 3 and in SE2 and in AoE 4, because there's no missing when it's 8v... Like, recently I tried a 6v5 against a low elo guy in Warcraft 3. Me 5 units, melee, him 6. And although you can micro better, you're still going to lose. The value is too much of the 5v6 because there's no missing. So that is insane skill expression in AoE 2. And it's really fun to be locked into that kind of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the ceiling of the micro fights is really high, which is why in pro games you don't see them engage in the same way. Like in pro games, if I know my shot's not gonna land, half the time I'm not taking it, or I only take it when I know he can't hit me back. But like obviously we're not there yet. But just learning on dodging him first and then shooting is really good. Then we'll talk about angles and which unit you target. Like the ceiling is really high, but I don't want to focus on that right now. But I just want to open your eyes to like the world of timing the shots.
Well, Maybe I can also
but
just
still
watch
decent.
part 2 and 3 of your Archer guide with Leary. Because I watched 1 and then you cockblocked us because you we were sent to the Patreon.
Yeah. But you have access to the Patreon. You can watch the rest of it there.
Well, you are a sly businessman. Because the video showed beginner, intermediate, advanced. I'm like, all right. I start getting my hands in the dish soap. I got the TV on. And then it's like, next video. I'm like, yo, I only watched the beginner.
Yeah, the full video on Patreon, of course.
Corpa.
No
well,
cuts,
well played.
unedited. It's a business out here.
Yeah.
But it's just I want my patrons to have an advantage, I can't give the information to everyone.
Yeah, of course.
But here you do a good job. You get archer armor, a few skirms. That's gonna actually keep you alive. So I think you notice at this point that you can make skirms as a backup plan, especially when you get pushed off gold, or especially when your opponent has more archers. So that's really good. Good adaptation for you there.
But now I don't know what I should make. I feel like since rewatching it, since I've dealt with the threat, I should not make any more skirms, no elite skirms. But I believe I went deep into that.
Okay. So the correct choice here is to make archers again for yourself for two reasons. I'll tell you the first one, you tell me the second one. The first one is because you're Ethiopians and you have a bonus for your archers.
Yeah.
So any moment that we can make archers, it's good to make them. What's the second reason?
Resource
and the information
spread.
that you need is on your screen.
Resource spread and castle, I need it. And archers don't use it. Or?
Kind of, but there's another detail as well. There's an important detail here that makes you going pure skirms bad.
Because I know that he has a scout, and so if he does a scout switch,
Yes.
archers will perform a lot better.
Exactly, because he invests into the stable. You saw that from the scout. If you go pure skirms, he already has a stable. He can easily go for like some knights with armor. So you know that you have two options: either skirms plus archers or pure archers.
Yeah.
So you're not die to that stable transition. But what you do is perfectly fine, by the way. Like I'm actually really impressed by how you were able to stabilize from this position. You got your farms down. You finished your wall. Like again, this wall should have just been done earlier. Same here as well. But that's okay. Good to get it better late than never. He gets a faster castle time, but you're not unhappy with it. Yeah, villager for the outpost. I don't like that, by the way.
Why?
That's like a late game thing only. But it's okay. But it's not like my favorite thing.
Yeah, because she was misrallied. I mean, I spent probably...
okay.
It doesn't cost stone, but I probably spent... I mean, I lose the resources of them not working, and it's 25 each. In the end, it's pretty much a town center's worth of outposting.
Yeah. Or more importantly, ballistics worth of outposting.
Oh!
Okay, so this is why... Yeah, I'm going to show you in a second. This is why I think that you would have actually... Like, you got really unlucky this game. And this is a 15-50. You're up 10 vills. You're doing really well. You're even attacking him. Good timings and everything. And you just missed this whole attack.
Yeah.
It was open. He didn't have to break a wall. And you missed it completely for, like, you'll see, for, like, a minute.
Did I not get an alert?
You did get an alert, but you thought it was this villa up here that was getting attacked.
Oh, shit.
You didn't look at your mini-map, yeah. It was, that's what I'm saying, that villa up top, like, ruined the game for you, but it's just unlucky. It's just unlucky. So we lost, like, so much.
Oh, God. Wait, I lost a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. We lost about 4 or 5 vills, I think.
Yeah.
Plus, like, all the idle time, obviously. Like, this is, like, game ending. But you
Yeah.
still made a game out of it, which is really good. So, again, where the issue came in is you went market to try to get a town center here. It should have just been ballistics. That way you clear this up faster, and then you get your town centers, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the order in all the chaos that had... This is nice.
Yeah.
in all the chaos that had happened... 1550 MMR, by the way. In all the chaos that happened, I forgot the order of university or second TC. He already has 3 TC, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's just rough. We do the same thing. We got inspired by him. But
Yep.
It's okay. And now the game is hard. We're going to 3 TC boom. I don't know if it's worth reviewing the rest of the game necessarily.
No.
Elite Scrim here was correct because you have a lot of them.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think the game ends here, in my opinion, because it's mostly unlucky. But what I want to focus on is like better walling and positioning of the early game units. And I would say better prioritization of that blacksmith. Those are like the 2 takeaways from this game. And then like remembering the ballistics.
And then,
but from here on out, you did a good job. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, okay. No, that's great. Makes sense. Ballistics, prioritization, when I have a standing army and I'm gonna trade, it's gonna massively influence the trade. You're not too happy about the outposts. Don't lose 10 villagers from the back door. And what about TC placement? Where would you like to see TCs?
Yeah, this TC was also bad because this one was like on the front and it was on a stone and wood. On a wood that you already had lumber camps. It's like pretty inefficient. You don't need it here. So a better TC spot would be like out here. So you come out with 4 vills. I mean, here you have to delete a house, but like it's possible. You delete a house, make it here. That way your opponent can't loop around from this side anymore. So you have really good defense on this side. Or you could delete a few walls here and make it here. Same concept. You can't loop around this side. And you have a lot of open space to boom.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like the main idea there.
Can't believe I did it again. The core nucleus.
Yep. Yeah.
Last time. Never again.
That's okay. And last thing that's worth checking from the replay, when he goes forward castle, you did a really good job defending. Because you brought your mangonels to the front, you brought all your army to the front, and you fought him off. So the point is, you did a good job defending, but you see the threat now. You see the threat of if you don't make a lot of army in castle, if you don't contest the map, you're going to eat the forward castle. And by the way, Grubby 1.0 that made no army, you'd completely die to that. Like every single time.
Yeah, a little bit more now.
Yeah,
I was
like now you at least have a chance to trade and stuff.
I was still afraid of a nameless threat. I have lost connection. I've lost the tether to the status quo. So of course, there's still crossbows below as well, which puts pressure, shows how effective it is. And it wouldn't have been as bad if I had a TC there for sure. But I don't know the numbers anymore, like the army numbers. So I feel
exactly.
like if I claim the map, I could lose them all. My units.
Yeah, exactly. So in this position, what you're trying to do is you're trying to stabilize first and foremost, clear his army, and then start spamming army yourself to A, maybe go for a forward castle yourself, or B, prevent him from going for the forward castle. All right?
Yeah.
So like you're gonna clear him up now. We still no ballistic, so it's hard to ever clear him. You see, but it's coming in now, so now we have a chance. But you did a good job chasing him away, and now the forward castle comes through. So this is what you're trying to stop, basically.
Yeah.
Because this, by the way, you did a good job. You pressure him. We clear some villagers, which is really good. Again, you're making a game out of it, but like that castle comes up and you lose so much.
Yep.
But yeah, like you're way better than him. Why? 18-second out of time to 15 minutes. Fundamentally, you played a much better game, but he beat you on timings. He did a better early game, and you got unlucky, and that's kind of like what's happened here this game.
He deserved it. He did some good things. Good aggression, more than I did.